Ready to go. I am back, you guys, with some Pokemon Pokopia. Let me turn on this light. I am here with some Pokemon Pokopia. It has been a week since I have streamed it. And last thing you guys saw was me digging out the museum, right? I kind of made a pathway to it. Like, I dug up a path to it. But this time, I'm gonna be, like, fully making the actual path to it. And besides that, I also want to start fixing it up. I probably won't be able to, like, fix it entirely, but I do want to start fixing it up. So, let me show you guys what I did off camera, though. I did a lot. Like, I did a lot with digging out the museum. I did tell you guys that I wanted to try finishing the dig. Okay. Yeah, I'm carrying too much stuff. Finishing it off camera, or at least doing more. I wasn't expecting to do as much as I did, but that's just what happened. And hold on. Real fast, let me check security cameras. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Minun to spawn. But he still hasn't spawned yet, so. Alright, well, let's head to Rocky Ridges. I don't know if I'll be staying at Rocky Ridges the entire stream, but I want to spend the majority of the stream over here. Anyways, Minun is the last Pokemon besides Mew that I need to get for the Pokédex. So, Minun is literally the only one I'm waiting for, and I've made his habitat like a week ago and checked in every single day and every single night, and he still hasn't appeared. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know why he hasn't showed up. And he's not even a very rare Pokemon, he's just a rare Pokemon. It's weird. Anyways. So, while I was playing off camera, I did kind of get some ideas for what I could make at Rocky Ridges, what I could do. So I was thinking up here. Hold on, let me get all my ripples first. This might be in a future stream, but I was thinking at the very top of this waterfall area, I could make like a tree house. I was thinking I could make like a tree house above the waterfall, have it be like three. I could make it like 3 houses, but connected to just one stump, right? So it's like a tree house, but it's really big. So I was thinking I'll put like a little house over here in this area, and then I'll put one over here in the corner, and then I'll put one on this side, which is kind of foggy, but I think I'll be able to fit it. There'll be like small houses, but you know, I kind of want to make like a tree house for my bird Pokemon to live in. You know, any bird Pokemon that I have, maybe if they like it dark, like Murkrow, I could put in the treehouse. But I wanted like 3 little houses, and then I guess where the waterfall is, like behind the waterfall, could be like the tree stump for the treehouse. So I was thinking about that. Also, I was thinking about Sableye and his campsite. And I do want to give Sableye a house. So what I was thinking was maybe digging a cave inside this volcano and just putting all these things in there. Also, you guys can kind of see what I've been up to off camera. I did so much. Watch, let me show you. This isn't even everything. This isn't even all that I did. this section. It's not even it. Let me show you. Let me show you what I did. So besides that, if we look to the right here, it's completely smoothed out, you see? The side. So I also did this. And then if we look to this side, it's completely smoothed out as well. I left all of my things on the ground. I lost a lot of ash and rock in the process of doing this because I didn't want to gather it all. So yeah, I do have like a few chests though that are filled with blocks. And then it's also smooth out on this side. You guys can see there's enough like walking space between each side of the building. And then on the other side, it's smooth out as well, and this is where the little area is. So what I wanted to do was make it symmetrical to the other side. So I first started by carving out that side. And then I looked at this side, and I'm just like, wait, this is like a wider gap between the roof of the building and the wall of the mountain. It's like a wider gap than I had it on that side. So then I smoothed out this side, and then I went back to the other side and got to work again, so I could make it the same amount of distance between the building and the wall on the other side. Anyways, so I do want to fix up this area a little bit, maybe make it better. I don't know. And I've also been thinking about what material I should use the walls, like what material I should make the walls out of. And I haven't got a clue, so there's that. I don't have a clue, because I want the walls to be all one material so that it looks nice. But I just don't know what material that should be yet. Anyways, so here's the wall of the or the entrance to the volcano. I want to do something where like you could enter the volcano from the museum, but like I don't want there to be a giant gap here, you know? So what I need to do right now is fill in the gap, and then I'll have to think of an entrance later on. Here, I guess we'll use black rock. That sounds right? Yeah, we'll use black rock. I could change the material later. Anyways, I want to fill in the gap. I wanted to fill it in off, or I mean on camera, you guys, so that you guys could see. But yeah, once I fill in this gap, then I do want to start making like the pathway over here. And I don't yet know what material I'm gonna use the pathway. I definitely know I want it to be made of stone at least. So there's that. And I was just getting so many ideas for like what I could do that I kind of forgot about all of them. So yeah. I know I want the treehouse. Hopefully it looks okay in the end, but you know, I know I want to make the treehouse. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to go all the way that way. Because it needs to be layered, right? Or it needs to be level with the with the rest of this. I guess I could. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. So let me just add a layer. I have a ton of rock to spare, so this doesn't really hurt to do this. I have a ton of rock to spare. Oh, so let me talk about what I've also kind of decided to do with this pathway. So I've been thinking about like what I could use to fill the pathway in with. The pathway to the museum. And Rocky Ridges is like the smallest location in the game, I want to say. So I need a way to fit in all my Pokemon. Like, I need a way to fit all of my Pokemon into, like, houses or whatever, into habitats. So what better way to do that than put them all along the pathway, right? They're just all gonna be along the pathway. What better way to do it than do that? Alright, so we have that. And then I guess let me just close it off. I need to close it off. Could I do this vertical? Could I make this vertical? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. I actually did not know I could make it vertical. So, that's awesome. So, I just want to kind of close it off. And then I do want some sort of way, maybe like a door or something, to, let me enter the volcano from this side. Just go all the way up. There we go. Start over here. Let me eat some food. I've made so many hamburger steaks off camera, you guys. It was crazy how many hamburger steaks I've made. Because it took so long to do what I wanted to do with this. Took too long. Okay, then on this side, we got this. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace the wall eventually. But for now, we'll just do this. There we go. Okay, so I close it off. I don't know if I should make like a door or something that just lets me enter the volcano. Because I do want to do something like that. But for now, it is closed off. So there's also a bunch of holes that I accidentally made in the walls when I was digging it out. So I do want to close those off as well. And I probably should bring some more like garden stuff and make a garden over here. And as for all of these cave entrances, honestly, I might want to just like make doors so that we could keep the cave entrances. Or I should just close them all off, but I don't know. I mean, there is already an entrance to the cave. If I go through where I met Magmar and Charcadet, there is that entrance to the cave. But don't know if I want to do that. Alright, so I do want to fix up the museum as well. I want to add windows. I want to add... I need to fix up the walls, all the stone that is missing, and marble. It looks like marble. I definitely want to do that. And then I maybe want to start adding my relics inside. And the nature room, right? I want this place to be like a nature room. And then I want my lost relics to live in here as well. I do have a ton of lost relics. I might want to just get them appraised. Might want to get a lot of them appraised. And then if we go up here, there's the space room. And the fossils are over here. Thank you for always being nice. No problem. Copper. That's really helpful. Okay, so yeah, I need to fix up the floor. I need to add more railings to the fossils. Yeah, this is all things that I want to tackle today, hopefully. So I think let's start with stuff. Maybe let's start with like emptying my inventory because it is full. It is really full. It is really full. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to you guys about what I wanted to add to the pathway to make it, you know, less bare. So I perfectly made it symmetrical, by the way, to the staircase. Because that's the center point of the museum, right? The door. I guess it is longer that way. But anyways, if you look at the museum, this is pretty much like the center part. This is where you want the pathway to touch. So I made it symmetrical to the staircase. So I believe from the staircase, from the end of the staircase, which is this block, to this wall, it's 13 blocks long. And from the end of the other side of the staircase, this block, to this wall, it's 13 blocks long as well. So I did that. But now I want to make a pathway, right? I need to make a pathway. And then here's my vision. So there's a lot of Pokemon living here that kind of either don't have homes because I removed them in the process of clearing this path. They either don't have homes, or their homes just don't match them. So what I was thinking was, along the pathway, I could have quite a few homes, because it's a pretty long pathway. But along the pathway, I was thinking about it, and I want to level out the top. So you see how the top is like kind of all messy? I might want to level out the top. And what I want to do is put like poke holes along the bottom. So like poke a hole in the wall right here. And then later on poke a hole in the wall like right here. And then poke a hole in the wall like right here. And in each of those holes is going to be a different habitat. Or a different house for the Pokemon. Because, I mean, there are a lot of fire types that probably live in other places as well that I could have live at Rocky Ridges because it will make more sense. So I might want to take some Pokemon from Bleak Beach, some Pokemon from Akala, and move them over here. as well. So I could probably poke a lot of holes in this mountain and put habitats inside. And same thing for this mountain. I do want to kind of do the same thing, but it might be a little bit more harder on this side because this is the entrance to the cave and it's the entrance to the volcano part of the cave. So, yeah, but I do want it to be symmetrical on both sides. So if I poke a hole on this side, I definitely should poke a hole on this side. So I want to do that. And I was also thinking of I saw someone do this on the playthrough and it looked cool. So I want to do it as well. I want to add like waterfalls of water, of course, and waterfalls of lava. Or just waterfalls of lava. Because the water might not fit rocky ridges, I guess, if I add a waterfall with water. But I've seen someone add waterfalls along this side once they cleared out the museum pathway. I saw them add, I guess they're called lava falls. Let's call them lava falls. It was a waterfall but with lava, so I want to try doing that. To add some, you know, design to the walls here. Maybe I could put one like above each house. We could probably do that. Have one above each house. But that's my idea, because there is like, I don't know, Torchic maybe could live here. Combuskin and Blaziken, of course. Roly-Coly should have his own house in the wall somewhere. Along with Carkle. Colossal, I'm not so sure about. He lives at Withered Wasteland, so I don't know where I want to put him, but probably not at Withered Wasteland. That's probably what I don't want to do. Anyways, that's my idea. I don't know if we'll touch all of that today. But anyways, you guys can kind of see I placed 3 big chests here. This is all from just clearing out the museum. So there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here. I should probably sort through it. Have one just be like black rock and have one just be, you know, the other stuff. Because eventually I do want to have an area that just has each chest just full of one material, so. I think if we do that, if we start that, then we'll be good. Okay, it's a lot of ash. Alright. Well, there's also this chest. It has a bunch of the random blocks that I have. And then some more striped soil, more black rock. Great. Cool. So I'm gonna fill up this chest completely with black rock. And then any extra black rock that I have, I could just use in a trade. Because who needs that much rock, right? Not me. Okay, so this one is kind of just disorganized. This one has some trees, cobblestone, stone pillar. I think some of the stuff was used in the museum, so. I want to take the blocks that look like they kind of were used for the museum. I don't know about the warning wall, but that's something. Oh, the style of the stone flooring, I believe, came from that structure that was like before Magmar's cave. It was like I don't know, I can't really describe it. It was like 2 archways before Magmar's cave. There was that structure. Anyways, I guess what kind of floor should I use for the pathway? Let's make the pathway first. So, let me see. So we have stone flooring. That's an option. I could probably make more of that. Or we have stylish stone flooring, which might be better. It might be a better one to use. Like the stone one, this one, is used in... I thought it's used for like the beginning of the area. But I don't know, I kind of like the stylish one. Because it's stylish. Or we got aged. Probably don't want to use that. Okay, that's all the flooring I have. Yeah, I think we'll go with stylish. Mainly because I do know I'm able to make more of this, and all it takes is stone, so that should be pretty easy to do. Alright, so I want to make a pathway to the entrance of the museum. I guess let me start from that side. We'll start from this side, and then we'll work our way back. Oh, I could do it like sideways as well. Huh. I did not know I could do that. Okay. Well, so we're going to do this. I'm just going to replace the floor. All the way back. It's just gonna get me a whole bunch more black rock in the process. Probably gonna run out soon. I don't think I had that much. Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright, that took a lot of PowerPoints. Let's see what we could craft. I imagine it's gonna take stone, and all of my stone is back home, I think. Right? I don't think I have any stone in these chests. I have 23 on me. That's black rock. So much black rock. I really need to get rid of all that black rock. Alright, let's go home. To Withered Wasteland. We'll see if we can make a bunch. Hopefully it doesn't take too much stone, because I don't think I have a ton of stone. Like I do with, you know, vine rope. Because I have a ton of vine rope. But I recently used a ton of stone, though. For the viewing deck at Akala. Right? Or was that clay? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just make what we can. Just make what we can. Okay, so let's see what we can make. Stylish stone, stylish stone. I guess while I'm here, I might also want to make like some marble. Because in case I need to fix up part of the museum, it's made of marble, so I might want to do that. Stone tiling. Stylish stone. Oh, I do have a ton, so let's do 500. That takes 100. That takes 100 stone. Okay. I don't know if 500 is way more than enough or too little. Hard to tell. So should I make some marble? If I could only just find the marble, then I could make it. Concrete wall. Where the heck is this marble? Am I blind here? Is it grayed out? Oh, I also need dark marble, but it takes limestone. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. Okay. It takes limestone. I have, like, no limestone. Right? I don't think I have any limestone. I turned it all into concrete, I think. I'll take this. I turned it all into concrete. So. Okay. I'm full up on stamps, so. Sure, I'll take another Gyarados. Make lots of items. I made way more than lots of items. Cooking stove. Recipe. Barrel recipe. Okay. Alright, and then I guess since I'm here, I might as well get like some railings for the museum, because I need the railings. And I also have exhibition stands, I might want those as well. I don't know where I put my railings though. Oh, here we go. I have 18. I got 18. Alright, good enough for now. Hopefully I can make more in the future, because I don't think I can yet. If I can, then that would be great. But I don't know if I can. Alright, let's finish up this pathway. I would like to be able to finish up this pathway. Okay. I'm back. I need to really finish up this crop field. Because it might come in handy in the future. Because I did make like a bunch of hamburger steaks, as you can see. So I found out off camera, I saw a clip of someone doing this, but apparently if you have Chef Dente help you make anything, he gives you like a duplicate of it. So instead of making one hamburger steak, you make 2. So what I did was I made like 28. I made 28 hamburger steaks, and then he gave me 56. So that's how I got so many. So whenever you want to do that, whenever you want to make food, use Chef Dente to help you out. He just gives you a duplicate of everything. Sorry, I want to see how far away it is. I got an iron deposit, by the way. I don't know what that does, but I read the description and it said it looks like a chocolate cookie. That's literally what the description said. Iron deposit. So, it didn't give me the iron, it gave me the deposit for the iron. I thought when I bust it or whatever, it will give me the deposit for the iron. I mean, it will give me the, that's not what I wanted. It will give me the actual iron ore. But it didn't. Alright, I got way too much, by the way. I needed way less. That is my bad. Yeah, I overestimated how much I would need. Alright, let's do something about these fossils. Let's do something about these fossils. What I want to do is move these fossils around. Oh, so it looks like Aurora's litters stone as well. Okay. All these Pokemon just litter stone. Which is cool and all. I mean, I do use a lot of stone, so it's great. But what I want to do is have it be... I want Bastiodon to only take 2 exhibition stands. Or, you know, 2 wide, so he's going to take 6. And then I want him to also take 2 wide. Aerodactyl takes 3, so that's fine. That's totally fine. You only take like 1 wide, though. Or 3. I mean, I could have you take 3. And then you are 3 wide. Because you're perfectly in the center of this. So... if Aerodactyl is 3 wide and this guy, Rampardos, is 3 wide, I want them both to be next to each other, right? So I think all I have to do is move how can I make this look right? Because, like, I feel like if I just take away this section of exhibition stands, this row, then it won't look right next to someone who's 3 wide. You know, it won't be, like, even. Who was that? I just heard someone roar. Because, like, I do want it to be better. Like, these two are just, like, they're hanging off the edge, and it just looks weird. I mean, could I move them? Could I just, like, push them? Could I push them over? I think the fossils are too heavy. It's like, they're just so small. For the size that Tyranitar is, it's weird how his fossil is smaller than Rampardos. That's strange. I want to figure something out. I need to figure something out. How do I want to do this? Oh my god. Auroras. Auroras was like looking down or something, and then he suddenly just popped his head up through the window. It was like the perfect angle that I was looking at him. Okay, so maybe if I just move, maybe like these two fossils, the I always forget these guys' names, Bastiodon and Tyrantrum. What if they face me? If I'm looking this way, what if they face me and they're both lined up against that wall? And then if you look this side, these last three fossils face me from that wall. What if they just like face me? Or what I could do is Rampardos could be like a bit more towards this side, lined up right here, facing me if he's against that wall. Aurora's could be more over here, so it's in line with Rampardos, facing me from that wall. And then Aerodactyl could be in the center of them on this wall. Is there enough space to do that, though, you think? And then I don't know what to put, like, in the center. Because if I'm going to move Aerodactyl, it's going to be pretty empty in the center. So I have no idea what to put in the center. I mean, I could move the rest of the fossils down here. Like, I could move these... I could move these 4 down there. I mean, I kind of like that they're up here, but, like, I could maybe put something else on exhibit up here. I don't know what, but... I don't know. Maybe to fill in the space, I could have these 3, or I mean these 4 be down there. With their evolved forms. Maybe. Well, that's an idea. That's an idea. Alright, you guys don't stray too far away, because I'm going to have to move your exhibits, okay? So just stay close by, and then don't worry, you guys will have your exhibits back. Alright, so I want to take away this section. Oh god. Sorry, I didn't mean to remove the fossil yet, but that's fine. I want it to be, like, facing me against the wall. Alright, Tyrantrum, you stay with me so that I don't lose sight of you. Because I'm gonna remove your fossil as well. I want to start placing everything where I want to place them. And then just see how it looks. If I don't like how it looks, then I'll probably just return it back to normal. What? Oh, it's because I have to take the fossil before I take the stand, right? Okay. So, I guess let me do this. I do have 5 chests on me, so let me just plop one down so I could just store things. Wait, this is part of the museum, right? I want to keep the blocks that are part of the museum. I got some marble, some stone flooring. Does someone want to talk to me? I heard the sound of someone wanting to talk to me. I don't know where it went. Okay, so this one, I want to put it like this. Oh god. Oh, these guys are just happy that I'm doing things. Okay. And then let me take away the fossil. Alright, and then this goes here. Right? And then this guy comes with me. We just take the whole stand. Where's Bastiodon? Where is Bastiodon? Here he is. Wait, no, that's a drink. I was looking at the drinks and I was thinking it was him. It was not him. I don't know where he is, but hopefully he hasn't strayed too far. I want to put his fossil here, and then what's his face's fossil here. Like that. Oh wait, but they're only 2 wide. Wait, why did I do 3? I forgot they're only 2 wide. Hold on. Okay. So I want it to be like this. Right? And what I did is I left room on the outside for the railings to go. So that's why there's like a whole space there. And then as for this one, hold on, if I do it like that, there's 2 blocks on this side. I might want to do it like here. That was too much. Excuse me, Tyrantrum. Like that, maybe? Or is that too close, you think? Too close to each other. Well, I don't know. I mean, if I put 2 railings next to each other, like this, it's gonna be like that. And then if I put one here, and then one right here, it makes a square. Okay, and then if I put one here. Okay, so it still keeps the square. Oh, it just makes a square all the way. Huh, okay. So I guess that's probably not what I want to do. What I could do is get rid of these squares, because I don't need them. Just makes it look funny. We're obviously gonna have like some sort of museum curator, right? So maybe I should have like a way for the curator to enter, but no one else. Dang it. It went in the wrong spot. I want it to be next to the pillar. If I do it like that, then bam, it's blocked off. And I could put like a gate here so that only the curator could enter and take care of the fossils. Right? That's an idea. Now I don't know if I should put it up against the wall though. Or should there be walking room behind it? Because I could just put the walking room in front of it and put them up against the wall. It might be better to do that way. Let's see. Wait, I didn't have to remove that one. My bad. So if we do it like that, there's a walking room in front of it. And then whoever the curator is can tend to the fossils. What? That's not what I wanted. My bad, my bad. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so that should be for what's his face and what's his face. And then so on this side, here, I guess let me place your fossils. Just because I think this is how I want to do it. And then I think I'll honestly just move the windows, because the windows are kind of in bad spots. So I might just put like one solid window in the center. And then maybe like smaller windows on the sides. Because they're in terrible spots. Let me put your fossil down. So I have the legs, which are gonna be right here. And then I have your head. No, wait. I have your arms. I mean, your body. Wait. I have your body. Have your tail. And then I have your head. Why you have... Where did you... What? Okay. Come with me. I don't know why you walk that way. Okay. You want to live here? Sure will. I suppose it'd be room for me not to live here. It sure would. Okay. So that's that. I didn't realize how long he was. Also, because now the head is like, the head is hanging off the edge, but that's fine. And then over here, we'll place bastiodons. So we got the tail. We got the body. And we got the head. There we go. Okay, that one looks cool. It fits perfectly. Now, where is Bastiodon? Is the question, because I haven't seen him lately. Is he just exploring the museum? I keep hearing someone like cry for help or something. I keep hearing a cry, but I don't know where it's coming from. Let's see, Bastiodon, where are you? Where the heck is this guy? I don't see him at all. Did he enter a cave or something? Where is this guy? I looked in every room. I mean, I guess not every room, because I didn't look in the room he's in. So, yeah, I just didn't look in... Let's see, I think Aurora's is outside. I didn't look in these rooms over here. I don't think anyone would enter this one. It's too far away from their homes. And then this one is kind of the same way. Where is this guy? I made him a house to live in. I made him a house again. Is he in town? I don't think he would stray that far away from his house. I seriously need to add windows on this place because everyone just keeps leaving through the windows. It's not the proper way to leave the place, you guys. You gotta leave through the door. Okay, well, I'll find him later. I don't know where he went. So, anyways, I guess let's focus on moving these ones now. Here, I'll just do it in normal form. I'll use Magnemite later. Let me take all the railings. I want to see if this works. If I could fit all 3 of these in the orientation that I want to put them in. So I literally have everyone else accounted for except Bastiodon. Eventually he's gonna come back and notice that his home is gone, right? Or he's just gonna go look for his home. And then he's gonna find it on his own. But I have no idea where he went. Just disappeared. Same for Aerodactyl. I don't know where he went. Did he fly through the roof? Because you can do that. I don't think he did, though. Okay, so I want Rampardos against this wall. So... okay. But take this. Let's see. I want Rampardos against this wall. Can we do that? Is the question. Well, I will try. It's gonna be 3 wide. Okay. My mistake. It's gonna be 3 wide. Like this. Alright, Rampardos and Aurorus. Let me make sure I don't lose sight of you guys. Where is... I lost him. Okay, I'll find him eventually. I like how the head is just floating. Thank you. Okay, so I want to place this guy here. So let's see, here is his body. In direct center of that. Tail. Head. Eventually he'll find his home again, so let's just hope that he does that. I don't think I like it like that. It connects to the wall when I do it like that. Okay, so here's what we'll do instead. Let's not connect it to the wall. Let's connect the exhibit to the wall. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll connect the exhibit to the wall. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just now realizing something. I don't think I like how there's a pillar here. And then there's a wall here. I need them to be both pillars. Or both walls. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But I guess not. Not at the moment. Dang it. I want the head. Thank you. Okay. So let's do it like this. There you go. So it's not connected to the wall from the back side of it. There we go. So that's how we could do it. Okay. Okay, so then we have the body, the tail. It's just gonna glitch through the wall. I'm right here, Auroras. I'm right here. You don't have to worry. I'm right here. And then glitch through this way. Okay. So there's that. So that's cool. And then Auroras, I want to be exactly on the other side of him. So oh, I used way more blocks for Auroras. I don't know if I need to do that though. Do I have to do that? Or maybe instead of a... Never mind. I was gonna say instead of Auroras, I could maybe use Aerodactyl, but Aerodactyl uses the same amount of exhibition stands that Auroras did. I mean, I might be able to use... Like, maybe what I could do... Hold on. Hold on. Maybe instead of Rampardos here, I could just put a different Pokemon there. So that it could be even. Because I used... Like, the number of exhibition stands that I use is 4x3 for both Auroras and Aerodactyl. But then Rampardos is 3x3. So you gotta find the odd one out. And make use of it. So I could do this. I could do 4x3 here. And then 4x3 on the other side. I could do 4x3 on the other side. Are you guys talking through the fossil? You guys are like talking to each other, but it's through the fossil. Yeah, so what I'm doing is 4x3, 4x3 on left and right, and then 3x3 in the center, which would make it better. Because you know me, I like being symmetrical with everything. Oh, you know what? That's one too many. Why did I make it so long? Right? That's one too many. Okay. That's weird. I don't know why. I don't know how I did that. I thought I was doing it correctly. I think I was... Oh, there you are. Did you find your home? Oh, wait. I took away your home. Never mind. You come with me. I thought I was counting correctly with these railings, but I was not. Let's do that. For the other two, honestly, I mean, since for these three, I am completely surrounding them with railings. I think maybe for the other two, what I could do is just move them one apart from each other. And then I could surround it all with railings. If I do it that way. Because now I don't feel right feels like it shouldn't be that way. Hold on. Hold on. There's a problem here. If I put a Rampardos here, it's not gonna be even with the pathway right here. Because there's 4 blocks. Okay. Right? Yeah. Alright then. Well, then I have to change something. Because then that's gonna bother me if I keep it like that. I do think these two should be next to each other. I do think they should be next to each other. But they're probably just too close to each other. Maybe Aerodactyl and Aurora should be next to each other as well. Against that wall. And then we'll have Rampardos just be by himself. Because Rampardos has such a weird size exhibit. Such a weird size. We'll figure this out, you guys. We need to figure this out. Yeah, I don't think I want these like this. I think we could do something better than that. I can't push that. Can I pull it? I can't. I think it's just too heavy. I could do it like that. And then have each of the fossils here. Aurora's, what are you doing? Auroras, are you not following me anymore? Why aren't you following me? Are you stuck? You might be stuck. Also, where the heck did everyone else go? I got rid of their fossils and everyone just disappeared. I mean, they shouldn't have despawned, right? Because it doesn't work like that. I don't know where they went. Anyways, Auroras, get off of there. I don't know why you weren't following me. There you go. I think she was just stuck. I think she was just stuck. I need to go look for everyone, because I have no idea where they are. I hear them outside, I think. Or up there. Oh, there you are. I don't know where everyone else is, though. Alright, you guys, I'm over here. Oh, I think they stopped following me. Auroras is still following me, I think. Rampardos just completely gave up. Alright. That's fine. At least I know he's outside. He shouldn't stray too far away. Okay. Now, as for Rampardos, I need Rampardos to go somewhere. I need him to be somewhere over here. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're following me again? What? Alright. Tyrantrum, this is your place. You wanna make it your home? This is your home. Make it your home. By yourself. You could do it. You could do it. It's right there. Oh, he did it. Cool. I like how they could just, like, make themselves move into a place. I guess that's what it looks like when they do it. They just kind of... You could tell that they're doing something. He, like, was swinging his arms and his head. And I guess that made him his home. Alright. So, I kind of want to keep these two here. Now I have a different idea. What I could do is put the smaller fossils over here, maybe. Alright, maybe that's what I could do. I could put the smaller fossils over here. Along this wall. Because now it's like, you know, it's like a little pathway, and then you walk this way, and then you see the smaller fossils. And then I guess Rampardo, since he's kind of just by himself, I could just put him over here, honestly. Just up against this wall. Let me see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to get it symmetrical, but it might not be possible. Or maybe it can be possible. If I put this one right here. Nope. If I put this one right here, that could be within the confines of his place. Like this. that's where Rampardos will live. Now there's 4 blocks over here and 3 blocks over here. So what I could just do is move this over. I could just move the exhibit over. Over 1 block. And same for the other side. I'm gonna have to move the other one over 1 block as well. What are you doing? Oh, you're stuck inside. Okay. Why are you stuck inside? You're not supposed to be stuck inside. There you go, just get out of there. Oh my god, I made it too big again. How do I keep making it so big? Okay, I don't know how that's even possible. I just cannot gauge how small these exhibits are. Okay, now can you follow me this way? That's so weird. They just like don't like to go over the railing. Go that way. There you go. You're good. You're good now. Alright, and then this one will be like this. It's 4 by 3. And so this one I need to move to the side as well. So let me do that. Oh my god, it's so loud in this museum. Like I hear everything echoing whenever I pick it up. Everything's just echoing. I don't know why you guys are having trouble following me. I'm just right here. I'm just right here. You don't have to worry. Let's go to the other side. I don't know why it skipped that one. Okay, and then so over here I could just line up the 4 smaller fossils. And then Rampardos is gonna be here. Now, there is 4 blocks in between Tyrantrum and Rampardos, and 4 blocks in between Auroras and Rampardos. So it's perfectly in the center. Perfectly in the center. So I guess let me place these fossils. So one of them is gonna be Auroras. Let me put Auroras down. Right here. And the tail. And then the head. I think the head is gonna be hanging off the edge. Kinda. A little bit? Maybe a little bit. Alright, Auroras. You wanna move in here? I think that is your official home. Rampardos, let me get you a home. You're gonna be over here. So we got the headbutt fossil. Body. Tail. It's gonna glitch through the wall, that's fine. And then head. There you go. And this is your place. Sure will. It's not half bad. Cool. Alright, and then you guys, you come with me, Tyrant. I need to get the little babies down here. You come with me as well. And then let's see if Bastiodon is up here, because I just have not seen him lately. I think Bastiodon, like, walked into town or something. Because he has not been here for a while. Alright, and then I could use this little, like, viewing deck for something else. I don't know what I could use it for, but I could use it for something. Can you guys fall down here? I don't think they want to fall. I think they're gonna take the stairs. Okay, that's fine. As long as they get down here, then it's all good. Oh, perfect. It's actually perfectly in line with the wall. Great. Okay, so let's see. Let me just place these fossils. We got armor fossil. We got jaw fossil. We got skull fossil. And then finally, we got sail fossil. There we go. Also, let me place, I guess you guys go find your own homes. Let's see if they actually do that. I wanted them to come down here so they could watch me place everything. But let's see if they could actually find their own places. Oh, Shieldon. Shieldon found his own home. Tyrant found his own home. We're waiting on the other two. Left wing. Tail. Do I have to have room for the tail? It doesn't want to glitch through the wall. Maybe I actually have to have room for it. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so if I put the body... If I put the body here... The tail should fit. There you go. Alright, and then I need the left wing. Right wing. Head. There we go. Now, I don't know where Aerodactyl went. He might be on the roof. Alright, so this is Shieldon. This is Tyrant. Cranidos also found his home, and so did Amara. Cool. These fossil Pokemon are smart. Now, let's just hope Bastiodon and Aerodactyl come back. And then they could find their own homes as well. Let me go see if I could just see them, though. I don't know if Aerodactyl, like, flew to the roof or what. Because he definitely is not in the museum. Huh. Alright, well. Okay. Well, I guess let me continue with the pathway now. Because I kind of focused on fossils for a while. And it's time I focus on something else. So, I think this place looks nicer. I have all the fossils here now, so I think it looks really cool. What I want to do now, actually, is I want to put signs in front of each one so that it could be like, you know, you're reading up on the fossil. So I want to put signs in front of each one so people can learn about the fossil. But that's gonna be a lot of signs. I don't know how to make a sign, but it should be pretty easy. And anyways, it should be pretty easy. Oh, this guy could make, he could make paint for me if he wants. I did not know that, but I guess that makes sense. Alright, this chest I'll leave in here for now. I'll have to come back and get it later though. So this was the room I wanted to be my relic room, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think let's focus on the path for now. I do want to come back though later and start adding all the relics. And get more relics appraised and stuff. I do want to do that. But let's focus on the pathway. So, should I add like some borders? I might want to add some borders. Might want to add some borders. So that's something to think about. And then I was thinking about what I could have the ground be, and I was coming to the conclusion of grass. So just, I kind of want to replace all of this rock with grass. If I can. Can I do that? Hopefully I could do that. Wait, since this museum is like, it has... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, since this museum has a door, and it has an enclosed space, and it has at least 3 pieces of furniture inside of it, I was thinking that it would count as a house, but it doesn't. And then I was like, oh wait, I think I have to fill in all the holes. I think that's why. Because, yeah, it has to be like a completely enclosed place to count as a house, I think. But okay, I guess we'll have to do that. And then I guess I could actually have it be a house. I don't know. Can I make it a house? I don't know. Anyways. So, I guess I do want to replace this ground with grass. So, can I do that? I do have grass. I do have grass. Probably not enough grass, though. Can I get more grass? Well, let's see. I should have some grass. When I was clearing out the museum, I think I got some grass somewhere. It's a full stack. Let me just look for all my grass. There we go. Yeah, I got a lot of grass. That should be enough, but just in case it isn't, let's get some more grass. I'm just gonna take all my grass. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need all of that, but... Yeah, I did get rid of a lot of grass that I was clearing out. I don't even remember what the place looked like before I cleared out this pathway. I do not even know what it looked like. Alright, so I do also want to kind of get rid of this waterfall that's here. Because it is taking up a section of ground that I need. So I kind of want to do that as well, but I guess not yet. So, I don't know, should I make this all grass now? Or should, like... Should I make it soil? Probably grass, right? I don't know if I should make this whole section grass, like up until this point over there. I don't know if I should make it all grass, but... Oh god, it just got so quiet. It just got so quiet right now. There's no music. I mean, I do want it to all be grass. I might want to put some Pokemon houses up against the sides. Maybe I should focus on that first. Let's make, like, the little holes in the wall that I was talking about. And then I could replace the floor with grass. But, like, I kind of want to make little, like, entrances to caves and then have, like, rock Pokemon or fire Pokemon live inside of them. Rocky Ridges is going to be mainly the place for fire and rock type Pokemon to live. And then I do think I want to kind of just get rid of all the ash that's on top of the mountain. So that I could level it out. Oh my god, it is so quiet right now. Okay, well... I also still don't know what to do with these caves. It's like I want to keep the caves, but I need to make an entrance to them. I just have to make an entrance to them. But I don't know how to go about doing that. I really don't know where to start when it comes to making these holes in the wall that I was talking about. So maybe first what I should do is maybe fix up the place. Let me fix up the museum a bit. Oh, it's raining. Okay. So I want to do a little walk through the museum and make sure all of the stone tiling is at the bottom. Gonna make sure all the stone tiling is there. If there's any missing, then I do have some tiling on me. Oh, there is this one section that still has ash that I have yet to clear. Don't worry, I will do that. I will do that at some point. Oh, I think this whole section needs stone tiling. Stone flooring is what it's called. And then over here, we need more. Okay. This is the entrance to the... other room. Okay. Well, that is, I think, everything of the surrounding area. Okay. And then let's see. Some of these windows are cracked, so let me get rid of them. And then I do need to get more windows. I do have a ton of glass that I've smelted up, which could be helpful. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Dang it, that's not what I want to do. I'm in a bit of a pickle. This guy has a request for me, I think. Wait, what floor was this? It was stone tiling? There we go. This guy has a quest for me? Wait, who had a quest for me? I saw someone had a quest for me. I don't know where you went. I thought someone had a quest for me. Okay. Well, we'll see later. Let's see. Let's put some marble in here. I think a window goes here. Because there was that hole to begin with. So. I don't know about putting a window there, though. It's kind of in a weird spot. I just kind of want to fix up the place first. And then any of the glass that's like broken, I need to make sure I fix it up. And then I do want a window to go here, so let me just bust this place. Bust this up. Wait, I don't think I have to bust that one up. Oh, there he is. It's a Tyrantrum. Alright, I will talk to him in a bit. Let me just put this back. Okay, and then the window goes here. And then the stone tiling goes here. Like that, and then the marble goes here. There you go. And then so the windows will go directly behind the fossils, I think. And then as for this, I think I want another window here. Okay, I'm out of marble. Alright, wanna talk? Did you take a trip someplace? You're always so busy. Wait, thought you wanna talk. I've got something I could use a little help with. You up for lending me a hand? Sure. A wall torch. Sure would be nice. Would you mind putting one in my living space? A torch? I'm not so sure about a torch. That seems like not what should be in a museum. So I kind of don't want to do that. So we're just not gonna do that. Okay, so the window goes here. Oh wait, I guess since that pillar is blocking the way, probably should move it, right? I guess that's why the window was there in the first place, since the pillar is blocking the way. Then it's just weird. Wait, can I just move the pillar? Because the pillars are directly in line with the windows. Or with where the windows were. Maybe if I just move the pillars to be in line with the windows again. Then that could work. Maybe. Maybe that could work. I don't know about the pillars yet. All I know is I do want the window to be where I put it. So We're just gonna leave it like that for now. Because it just looked weird in the other spot. I don't know. It just looked strange. Alright, so the pillar is there as well. I'm just gonna have to move it later on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 blocks between the first window and this second window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 blocks between the second window and the third window. So something is telling me that that is not how it should be. Let's have a window here. And then I do want the windows on this side of the wall to be symmetrical to the ones on that side of the wall. So I think something is off. I think I just need it to be here. Who keeps crying like that? It sounds like Aerodactyl, but I just don't know where he is, because I keep hearing him. I don't know where he is, though. Is that symmetrical? I think it is, but it's kind of not symmetrical to this pillar, though, is the problem. So maybe I should have just kept it where it was. I don't know. Because, like, I mean, it's just gonna bother me if I don't. I mean, you kind of can't tell. It's just the problem is there's this pillar here, and then it goes zigzag like this, and then there's another pillar here. But on the other side, it's flat. It's a flat wall, so that is the problem. I don't know. I'll probably move that window back to where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 there, and then there's 7 here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 there, 8 there. Okay, so this window is in a good spot. It's perfectly symmetrical to the other two. But now the problem is the window is right above, like, the railing, and that bothers me. That bothers me how it's not like one to the side or like in the center of these fossils. So I might just want to move Rampardos over a bit so that it could be in line with the window. Might just want to do that. You want this? Oh, wait, I don't want you to make me paint. I want you to, it's for you. There you go. Thanks for leaving me all that stone. Hello, did you want one too? Oh my god. He really wants to, eat berries. Did you want one, Rampardos? Oh, I think you wanted one too. What's that? Look at this. What are you gonna do with that? It's for you. I think these guys are just... they like lepa berries so much. Okay. Alright, so I need to go ahead and bring some windows. I need to bring windows. So that I could place the windows where I gotta place them. And then honestly, I might just work on the other rooms for now, because I don't know what to do about the fossil room. I've kind of spent enough time there as it is. So, I think let's go and work on like clearing this room out so that I can make it a relic room. Because I want to just kind of display all of my relics in there. So, if I could go ahead and do that, then that would be perfect. That would be pretty good if I could do that. So first of all though, I kind of just need to replace, or not replace, but take everything out. So let's do that. Let's take everything out. Hopefully I have room for everything. And then these are... what are these? Stylish doors. Okay, carrying too much stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna put the doors here. I mean, I can, but do I want them there? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Okay. Let me just like plop another chest so I could store everything. And I think off camera I'll probably go through all of my chests and like actually start organizing everything into one general area. But I'm gonna put all the furniture here. Everything that I don't really care about goes in here. Ooh, stained glass windows. I should make use of those. I also have some more pillars if I need them. Cloth wall. Brick wall. Where did I get the brick wall from? Wait, it's customized to be gray. Oh. Where did I get that from? I don't know. I don't know where I got it from. Okay. Well, that's cleared enough, I guess. Let me go take everything out of this place. Pop art sofa. Let me grab that speaker. Grab this speaker. Grab the windows. Just because I don't think I really want like two separate rooms for this one room. So I'll grab these windows. We got this. We got this. The boo in a box. Microphone. Okay. And then there's more speakers. Great. Just what I wanted. More speakers. Okay. And then I guess I kind of want to just tear down this wall, I think. So it could just be one room. So can I do that? Let's do that. Just want to make it one relic room. Or, I mean, two rooms could be nice looking. Like, there could be one where it's like... What's it called? There could be one room where there's like the small relics, and then another room where there's the large relics. But I guess the small relics just go in frames, huh? So that doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't know how many relics are in this game. How many relics are in this game? I think they should all fit in this room, especially if most of them go in frames. But I do want to display all of the ones that can be displayed. So if we could figure out which ones could be displayed and which ones can't. Then I do want to do that. Okay, so we broke down the wall. Now, I need to replace the floor with one solid floor. I do like this one. What kind of floor is this? Crisscross wooden flooring. Okay, I probably don't have the recipe for that. What floor is this? Woven carpeting is also kind of nice. The woven carpeting is pretty nice. I do want it to all be one floor. So I just don't know what kind of floor I want to go with. What kind of wall is this? Oh, its cloth is just customized to be like sea green. Okay. I mean, that's a nice idea. I could probably customize the entire wall to be that. To be the color. But I don't know. Or maybe I'll just make it all white. I like how you could see the starry night sky in the ceiling. And they put wood around it so that, like, you know, it's actually a night sky. You're just looking into space. What is this? Cyber flooring. Customized to be blue. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want the cyber flooring, so let's just get rid of that. Okay. There is this flooring there. So, does that mean I should probably take away the wall? Like, I mean, there's the flooring here. What happens if I bust through the floor? See, it takes me out here. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just cover the floor. Alright. Let me see. We got lower. Let's do that. And then I also want it to be along this wall. So I need some more pillars of that. And then as for the cloth wall, I mean, I do like the green. So I guess the start of the room could be white because I kind of need it to match with the outside. If I customize the inside, it might customize the outside, right? Or actually no, I don't think it would because it's 2 blocks wide. They used 2 blocks to make this archway. Maybe I could customize the whole wall then. Maybe the start could be like pink and then it could transition into green. Maybe. Okay. And then I guess I'll probably stick with the woven carpeting for the floor. Since it is a relic room, I kind of want it to be like playful looking. Because some of the relics are toys, so. It makes sense for it to be playful. Let's see. What am I looking for? Why did I come over here? I don't know why I came over here. Yeah, I don't know why I came over here. I guess let's just go back. Let me just go get my relics, I guess. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do now or later, but I could go get my relics. Okay, and then I guess since I'm here, I should also get some windows, maybe, for the museum. I don't know which windows I have, but could maybe get some windows. Oh, and I have some cloth walls as well. Alright, if I have any cloth walls, then that could be also helpful. Or wooden pillars could also be helpful. Anything that belongs at the museum, like this dark marble flooring is also helpful. I got some wooden pillars, stylish stone tiling, stylish door, probably not. Oh, I do have limestone. Okay. I actually did not know I had limestone. So I could go ahead and use that to make what I wanted to make. Got a lot of wood. I think from when I was making that museum. Or not the museum, the laboratory. Just got a ton of wood. Alright, so let me make some marble. I think for the first part of this, I don't think I need that much, so let me make 20? No, wait, this is 200. 100? 50. We'll make 50. I doubt I need that much for the museum, because there's not even that many holes inside the museum, so I doubt I need that much, but we got it anyways, so great. And then do I have access to woven carpeting? Winter print, zigzag, leaf print, bubble print. I don't know if I have access to woven. Oh, this is woven. Oh wait, so this, it starts gray, but then I guess, I don't know how many I need. I'll get 70. It starts gray, but I guess I have to customize it to be blue. Because at the museum it's blue, right? Okay, I'll come back for my paints just because I'm not sure what color it actually is. So let me figure out what color it is before I do that. Alright, and then let me get my relics. I have this whole chest full of all the relics I have. And of course this isn't everything, so I'm just looking through my chest to see if there's anything else that I should display. There might be an area I could use for like every kind of doll. That could be something. I could have like every doll in there. And then I do want to have one of every kind of flower as well. I don't even have all the flowers though, is the problem with that. Might be able to make use of the stone benches. Office chairs, maybe. Office shelf, maybe. Just gonna take things that look like they could fit. Planters, totally. Alright, my inventory is full now, so let's head back. Oh, I should have brought frames. Because a lot of the relics need frames. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh my god, I cannot open this. This soda can is like sealed shut. And I don't have nails, so. Oh my god, I cannot open this. How do I. What could I use? Scissors. That's an idea. Got it. I don't know why it was sealed so shut. Okay. I am here in Rocky Ridges. Let's go this way. Gotta hide from the rain. Get out of the rain. Alright. This thing is like destroyed, so let me get rid of this. Can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Okay, I'm carrying too much stuff. It turned into like 3 different items. How is that possible? How is it possible when it's just one item? I don't know. Okay, so let me place some stuff so I can make some room. I brought this office shelf because that makes sense, right? This guy wants to talk to me? Or no, he's just excited. Okay, I have a mug here. I brought more chairs, so I guess let me add the chairs. There you go. Wait. Here, let me... Nope. I do not want to do that. Oh my god. I'm just trying to push it. Let me push it. There you go. 3 chairs. Okay. So, I brought more mugs, but I didn't realize there was already a mug here. Oh, they could be like in different locations of the table depending which way you look at it. It's kind of cool. They're in different corners depending which way you look at it. Well, I'll just keep those 2 there. And then I guess I could maybe find like a pile of books. Oh, I just got a book. Okay, never mind. I got 3 books. I guess that's what the bookcase turns into when you bust it. Turns into books. There we go. Could I customize the book? Because I feel like having 2 green books is not what I should do. It looks like I can customize it, so I think I should do that, probably. Alright. And then I might want to bring another bookshelf, just so that they have a bookshelf. And then... here's a plant. You guys want a plant? Here's a plant. Okay. So now over here, what I wanted to do was put the pedestals here. To make like an entrance. A good looking entrance, and then put the statues here. There we go. And then I had an idea off camera of putting frames and then putting like a lost relic and a small relic inside the frames above the statues. So this is the relic room. That's the entrance. Cool. And then once you enter... Now let me make sure this is customized blue, in fact. Let me just make sure. Where did it go? Oh, wait. That's why it's light and dark, right? Because... Well, actually... No, it's not customized. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was customized. But apparently, it's actually just not customized. Okay, well, then never mind. It just starts blue, and it is blue. In the crafting menu, it looked like it was, like, not blue, so... It looked gray. But I guess it's blue, so great. There we go. Okay, so that's the whole room. That's the whole room. Okay. Now, of course, we do have to fix the wall up, so... Let me see. I got some stone tiling somewhere. Here we go, stone tiling. Oh, whoa, that is not the right stone. Oh wow, I could barely tell that this one is customized white. I didn't know that it was customized white. I thought that's just the color it comes. But apparently not. Apparently this is actually customized to be white. So if I want more, I have to customize it white. I do have a lot of white paint, so should be easy enough. What kind of material is this? Wait. Wait, excuse me? How did I got the starry sky wall. Okay, this is iron tiling. I don't know how I did that. That shouldn't have worked like that. I went through the ceiling to get to the starry sky. I glitched through the ceiling. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, let's just get on with it. So I guess I kind of want the start of this area to be framed small relics, right? And then towards the back, we'll have the bigger relics. Alright, so there's that. And then, is this also cloth wall? Yeah, that is. That's cloth. Okay. So I don't think I really want to fix up the wall yet. Oh god. Because I need to customize it. So it might be easier to just customize it with Smear Guru though. Right? Might be easier to do it that way. Okay, I'm just doing some details. Just finishing up some details. Don't mind me. Just let me finish this first and then we'll display all these relics. And then I need to go to Akala so we could get some more relics appraised. Just because it's faster to do it that way than with Tangrowth. Okay, so as for the wall, I might want to customize it with Smear Guru before I fix it up some more, so. Yeah, but I'm thinking that we'll do this side of the wall, this side of the room pink, and then this side of the room green. I think is what we're thinking. Is what I'm thinking. Alright, so the relic room. Let me see what can and cannot be displayed. Okay. So let me see. Alright, terrain extender. It looks like I'm not able to place it, so great. Weakness policy. Team Rocket wall hanging. Should probably place this like over here. Right? Wait, what? It's not symmetrical with the wall. I'm very picky about that. How about there? Is that smack dab in the center? It looks smack dab in the center. So, sure. Okay. If I sort it, will all the relics go to the same area? I think so. We got this funky diffuser. Relic clock. Is that a relic? I think it's a relic. We'll just put it there. This is also a relic, huh? Okay. Sure, we'll place that. Big nugget I could put. Repel I could also display. Gold teeth. Is that all the relics I have? Besides the ones that go in frames? No, some of them do spawn at the end. That's so weird. Okay, this one goes in a frame. This one goes in a frame. This one goes in a frame. Heartstone also goes in a frame. Okay, so all of those go in frames. So I'll go ahead and just have the frames, like, mainly at the beginning, but just in a row at the beginning. Okay. And then in the center here, I kind of want to put another one of these statues that I have. This statue. I know they're at the beginning, but that's just for the entrance. So I need to actually have one of these statues over there. Okay. Well, I think let's go home. Let me just get all of my relics. Let me get all my relics that aren't appraised yet and get them appraised. As well as make a whole bunch of frames, because I don't know how many relics there are. I should probably look up a list, honestly. There's got to be a list of relics, right? I want to have them all in that room. Okay, let's see. Wait, the mysterious pedestal is a relic? That's not a relic. Is that a relic? The arcade machine is a relic? Wait, what? Wait, where did I get the arcade machine from? Did I get it from a relic? The boo in the box is a relic. Oh my god, okay. Some of the stuff, I had no idea were relics. The cast form weather charm is a relic. Am I looking at the right list here? Because the cast form weather charm I get from Dream Islands, but that's a relic? Apparently. The bike is a relic. The horsey fountain is a relic. No, that's not... This doesn't seem right. Wow, there's so much more small relics than I thought. There's more small relics than large relics, it looks like. Some of the stuff, though, the spacesuit and the model space shuttle and the spaceship are all relics. So I technically have all of those because they're in the museum. But I did not know those were relics. The Avalug table, the Pikachu sofa is a relic? Okay. I mean, I have an Avalug table. Let me see. I have an Avalug table somewhere. I did not know it was a relic. And then I have the Pikachu sofa right here, but it's used for a habitat, so I won't use that now. But so many things that I either just forgot they were relics or I never knew that they were relics. The Castform Weather Charm is a big one. Is a big one for me because I get those all the time. The Horsey Fountain is a relic apparently, so I guess I'll display that as well. And then yeah, there's also the Castform Weather Charm. Okay. The Slowpoke Rug is a relic. I also did not know that. The Raichu Sign is a relic. Right? Where did it go? I thought I saw that somewhere. Yeah, that's a relic. The Fishing Rod is a relic. My god. Why? Why is a fishing rod a relic? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess this is pretty much anything that humans used is a relic. But I don't know. I feel like the fishing rod should not be one. Alright, so we're gonna get my relics, and then we're gonna go get them appraised. I have a lot that I've been collecting. Where are they? I thought I put them away in a chest, but I guess all the ones that I have are just on me? I thought I had way more than that, though. Hold on, let me check one of these chests. I could have sworn I had, like, at least 60 total relics. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Flame Orb is also a relic. Just so many things that are just the relics, but I had no clue. Hello, Lugia. So I'm gonna trust that this website that I'm looking at is accurate. And the fishing rod is a relic. And a Castform Charm is a relic. The Castform one kind of makes more sense than the fishing rod. But I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Akala. Because if you go to your pallet town, it is faster to appraise relics than with Tangrowth. So let's do it. Oh my god, I lost track of time when I was playing this game. When I was playing, I thought I've only been going for like an hour and 30 minutes. But nope, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, so there's still a ton of relics I have yet to even see. So let's hopefully get them. Let's hopefully find them. Find them all. Okay, so if I go here, I believe I can appraise relics. Hello there, how can I help? Appraise this. Let's see what you found. Would you mind bringing it close to the screen? I've got it. That's a big nugget. It's something humans used. Oh, I thought I could select multiple, but I still have to do them one at a time. Wobbuffet Wobbler. Okay, I mean, I guess it's slightly faster. Set of gold teeth. Okay, so all of this are things that I've seen before. Photo cutout board. Oh! Wait, that's a relic? Huh, that's how I spawn Minen. And Plusle. I don't see that on the list. Oh, never mind, I found it. Okay. I did not know that was a relic. Boo in the box, okay. Relic clock. Understandable. Model space shuttle. Your bag is full. Sorry, I forgot about my bag. Let me just drop that. Okay. So I guess it goes a little faster, but not crazy faster. Alright, can I drop things? Can I just like... Let me put some things away. I really have to go through all my chests because I'm just putting everything just in random locations. Yeah, let me... Gonna have to go through it afterward. Wait, where did I get all of these crisscross flooring from? Oh, no, never mind. That was from the, that was from when I... replaced it with the woven carpeting. Appraise this. Okay, let's just keep going. Yellow meteor lamp. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably get some electricity at the museum, because if I'm gonna have all these meteor lamps, I need to make sure they're all lit up. Because there's like one of every color in the game. Garden ornament. What's a garden ornament? Oh, that's cute! That's so cute! Okay. I like that. That's really cute. I've never seen that before. Appraise this. Indigo meteor lamp. Red meteor lamp. We're gonna get all the colors. I'm just gonna keep spamming this button. Wiggly mirror. I'm gonna keep spamming the button until... Oh, mysterious pedestal. Okay. So that is a relic. Wobbuffet wobbler. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep spamming this button until I feel like I have the majority of the items. There's a bike. A rappel. So the bike is a relic as well. Model space shuttle. So it's just like anything that was used by a human is a relic. What was this? Green meteor lamp. A spaceship. I might need a bigger room, honestly. There's so much things that could be displayed. Mysterious pedestal. A bike. Okay. Like, I feel like there is some things as well. It's a blue meteor lamp. There is some things that aren't relics, but they seem like humans probably use them as well. But they just aren't relics. Arcade machine. Like, why isn't a slide a relic? Right? Don't humans use slides? It's a bike. I guess something that could be used by a human that can't also be used by Pokemon. Maybe that's what it is? Oh my god, the eerie candle is a relic? I didn't know that. The pitcher plant pot is a relic? So many things that I just had no clue. Charizard rug. Oh my god, my bag is full again. Okay, I might as well just go display everything, and then I'll be back. Well, this is fun. I haven't appraised relics in such a long time. I had no clue how many there actually were in the game. Alright, well this is gonna be exciting to display everything. And honestly, I don't think I have enough space in that room for everything to be displayed, because there's so much stuff that I really don't think I have enough room for it. I don't think I have enough room for it. I mean, maybe what I could do, because this room back here is bigger, I might be able to make this room the relic room, and then put the nature room over here. Like, that could be something I do. You know, just kind of switch the two rooms, but I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, got this. I got that, and then I got the little statue. Where's the statue at? Oh, I forgot to get my frames as well. I need to find my frames. Where's the statue? Didn't I get a statue? Did I not get the statue? Oh, I thought I got the statue, but I don't think I did. Okay. That's fine. So, let's see. Let me just keep displaying everything. Just one of every item. I might want to, since there's so much stuff. Oh, I can't push it. I might want to actually, instead of having it be 2 gaps, I should probably just make it 1 gap. Like this. Since there's so much stuff to display. Alright, so the gold teeth. Yeah, let's display the gold teeth. And then this garden ornament is really cute. I do need more of those because they're really cute. I want to actually have them in other places. I got the Avalug table that I could probably just place over here. There we go. Oh, the photo cutout board could probably also place over here somewhere. Maybe not there. Hold on. Can I? Let's see. Boo in the box. Could probably put that there. Horsey fountain. Now the horsey fountain, I kind of think I should put it where there's water so that it could actually work. So I think we'll do that, and then here's what we'll do. Let me go ahead and make a little area so it could be in the water. Yeah, and then we could actually have it like in the water. I also have to bring water over here. So I will do that when I get a chance. When I remember to. Then I would do that. It's so weird how this arcade machine is a relic. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just so weird. It's so weird how that's a relic. I don't remember getting it from the thing. Here's a wiggly mirror. Oh, it's shaped like Ditto. I guess that makes sense. We'll just put it over here. I could probably display stuff on top of the wall right here, so that we don't waste space. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh my god, this is huge. Let me put it somewhere. This is huge. Hold on. Can I put it here? There we go. And then as for the mirror, I have 2 of these. I'll just put one there. See, I think everything is seriously going to be crowded in this room. I might want to just move everything over. Because we still have the bike. We have all 7 or 8 of the meteor lamps that I want to all be like on a pedestal. Right? And that's not even everything. I need to get a bathtub, a Muna bank, pitcher plant pot, polygonal shelf, Pikachu sofa, eerie candle, fishing rod. There are 7 colors of the meteor lamp, so I don't even have them all yet. C-dot lamp, Slowpoke rug, Charizard rug, town map. And then, hold on, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 45, 46. 46 small relics. There's 46 items that have to be in a frame. So I doubt those are all gonna fit here. Okay. So yeah, I think we have to move the room. Because I do want to display everything. But we're not going to do that here. So let me, I guess, start taking everything that could fit in my inventory. We're just going to move everything over there, and it might be easier to sort it out. In a bigger room. So I think this one will be the area where I have it'll be the area where I have the nature stuff. And then this area over here is where I will have the relics. Okay, so let's start with getting rid of this. Oh god. I just want to get rid of the ash. Because there was ash there. Okay. So then I need to fix this up. Hold on. Stone pillar. I think that's what I want. Right? I want it to match the other side of the door. I don't have a middle section of the wall. I guess I don't. Okay, that's fine. Let me just put wooden pillar lower here. Let me fix this up with some cloth wall. Did I put away my cloth wall? I don't know what I did with the cloth wall. But it disappeared. Okay, that's fine. And then let me just put... wooden pillar here. There we go. Cool. And then I need to put an upper one up there. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Carrying too much stuff, that's fine. Okay, so I'll remove this grass in a bit. I do need to add doors here. I don't want to listen to the rain. I don't want to listen to it. Just get it out of here. Okay, so I guess I kind of need to fix the wall first, honestly, before I could do anything, so. I mean, I could place like the pedestals, I think. Actually, you know what? Let me just place a chest here. Let me put all the relics that I have to display in here. I have a lot of colors of the lamp. It's not enough, but I have a lot of colors. Okay, so now let's go over here. Because I need to take these. And then just take the rest of the stuff. And then I need to get some water. So I could have the horsey fountain working. And then this green wall, I do kind of want to have the green wall in the other room. Let's see if I put my cloth wall away, because I don't remember where I put it. Did I put it at Akala? I might have put it at Akala. I kind of need the wall, so let's sit back. I know I put a lot of stuff in that chest over there. But I don't remember if I put the cloth wall over there. Because I know I had it. I know I had it. Alright, after I situate all of this relic stuff, you guys, then I think I'll call it a day. But let me situate all the relic stuff. And I think next stream will definitely be further improving the pathway towards the museum. We'll improve it some more. Oh, I did put my cloth wall in here. take the carpeting as well. And the pillars, sure. Why not? Okay, and I guess since I'm here, let me appraise some more stuff. Appraise this. Garden ornament. Yeah, I got another one. Because I really do like that ornament. Team Rocket wall hanging. Space suit. Cool. Green meteor lamp. I think I already have the green one. I don't remember. Indigo. I think I need pink and yellow, I think. Are the only colors that I don't have yet. Orange. Okay, never mind. I think I also needed orange. I think I just need pink. Funky diffuser. Okay. At least I'm getting a lot of duplicates, I guess. Fire magma statue. Because I might want to use them elsewhere. Naptime bed. That's right. That is also a relic. The bed that spawns Munchlax and Snorlax. Green meteor lamp. Fiery Magby statue. Pitcher plant pot. Okay. Team Rocket. Wall hanging. Arcade machine. Model space shuttle. Okay, I only need one of those, but I guess I could have multiple, because why not? For the space section of the museum, I guess. I could have multiple. I could just have like 5 shuttles. Another one. Wow. Okay. As I said, I could just have 5 shuttles. Wobbuffet Wobbler I already have. I want more things that are new. Red meteor lamp. Did I have the red one? I think I still need the pink one. Pikachu sofa. There we go. That's what I wanted. Garden ornament. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna check the list to see what I don't have yet. Photo cutout board. Okay. So these are all large relics. I kind of want to look up what I'm missing. So I need a bathtub, Muna bank, polygonal shelf, gym emblem statue, eerie candle, fishing rod. Oh no, there isn't a pink one. Oh, I thought there was a pink meteor lamp, but apparently there isn't. And then I need a C-dot lamp, slowpoke rug, town map. I think I have the town map somewhere. So I think I could just probably find the town map in the laboratory, I think. But that's still like 9 more items, 8 more items. For the large relics. These are only for the large ones. I think I should just keep going until my inventory gets full. I need the gym emblem. Oh, there we go. The gym emblem statue. That's what I wanted. And then I need a town map and a slowpoke rug. I mean, I have a slowpoke rug at Bleak Beach. So yeah. I also need a fishing rod. Which, I mean, I don't need a fishing rod, really, because I have, like, 3 of them. Right, you sign. I also need a bathtub. It's called a bouncy blue bathtub. And then the Muna bank, I do have back at Withered Wasteland. But then I need a polygonal shelf that I've never seen before. There's a town map. Big nugget. So all of the large relics are the things that could be displayed, and all of the small ones are the things that could only go in frames. Alright, so that was a lot of stuff. I just dropped those beans. Don't mind that. That was a lot of stuff, and I still have more large relics. I'm a collector of everything. So we'll focus on large relics now. Like first. We'll focus on large relics because they take up the most space. We'll go display the large ones. And then once I have everything, then we'll display the small ones. Hopefully I have enough relics to find everything. Hello. Check this out, this thing I found. It's a stick. Thanks. Oh. Machoke, I cannot hold that, but thanks. Don't eat my wheat, okay? I put the wheat there, just don't eat it. It's mine. You can't have it. Okay. So, I have my cloth wall. I guess I could go ahead and fill in some of these holes, I guess. Might want to do it with magnemite. It might be easier. Just gonna fill in some of these holes. Like this, and then it's gonna be the brick one. And there is like there's an attic in this place. I don't know if I want to add like a ladder somewhere so we could actually get to the attic. But I don't know. Or maybe I should just get rid of the attic. Because it kind of doesn't fit what I got going on here. Is that it? Oh, that was everything. Okay. Well, I definitely need more cloth wall, which I think I could craft. So I'll have to do that at some point. But anyways, first of all, let me get rid of this stuff. Let's see, let me place the pedestal. Can I place it like in the direct center of the room? Is this the center of the room? I'm gonna assume that's the center of the room. There's 7 blocks on this side and 7 blocks on this side. Okay. I think that's the center of the room. Not the center of the room, but center of like the wall area. And then we'll place that there. Okay, and then I do want to have a section for the horsey fountain to actually be working, so where do I want that to be? Over here, maybe? Sure, that's a good spot for it. And then we'll just surround it with stone. Surround it with stone. And then I need to get water flowing to it, so yeah, I'll do that at some point. And then let me take this tree. Oh my god, still carrying too much stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let me see what else I have. Okay, so I have a Charizard rug, which might be good at the entrance. So when you enter, it's right there. Okay. Okay, sure. That works. Okay, and then let me start placing some pedestals. Some exhibition stands. I think I put all my exhibition stands away, though. Exhibition stands. Alright, so one over here. One over here. And then we'll probably do... Since there's so much stuff, I probably should just leave one gap in between. And then we'll do it over here. Okay. Alright, and then... Probably one right there. Okay, let me start displaying everything. So a town map. A town map. Where should the town map be? I don't know. I don't know where it should be. Let me just put everything else. Golden nugget. Oh my god, I have 3 red lamps. So many red lamps, oh my god. So many lamps. Funky diffuser. Should go over here somewhere. Magby statue over here somewhere. I do want all the lamps to be together, so maybe along this wall I could have them all. Let's see if I could fit them along one wall. Okay, that's perfectly sized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 6. That's only 6. And I believe there's 7 colors, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we got... Should I put them in the color of the rainbow? We got red. Orange. Do I have a yellow one? Yellow. Green. That's indigo. Indigo. Wait. Okay. Do I have blue? Is blue a color? Blue. Okay. Blue. And then I think all I'm missing is violet. I'm pretty sure there's a violet one somewhere, but that's the only one I'm missing. And then once I have it, I guess I'll put it here so that it could be close by. But that is all the colors of the rainbow. Okay. And then let me just keep grabbing stuff that I can. Anything that fits in here. Okay. So, I guess next to this statue, I should probably put something there. So let me see. I got arcade machine. And I got arcade machine. There you go. That works. Okay, let me place items. I got repel. Got gold teeth. And then there could be one more over here. I guess Wobbuffet Wobbler. There you go. The lamp goes on the last one. Okay. And then in the direct center of this room, I need to put like the bigger items. So, ooh, this thing is cool. So this is the symbol of the Pokemon gym. Now that 100% makes sense for why humans would use that. That is understandable why it's a relic. But some of this other stuff just makes no sense at all. Pikachu sofa. Like, I feel like the Pikachu sofa shouldn't be a relic. Like, Pokemon could use that too. It's not just it's not just people. Maybe it's like things that humans created that humans used. Maybe that's what it is. And then I got the table. I guess let me just put it by the sofa. There you go. I like how it looks like an Avalugg. It doesn't have eyes though, but it looks exactly like an Avalugg. And then I got a spaceship. There you go. And then I got the space shuttle. There we go. And then the space suit. There we go. There you go. All the space stuff is here on display. And then got the relic clock. There you go. Just sure, put that there. The nap time bed. Which should probably be near this area as well, I would imagine. I just don't know where. Or it could be like in the direct center of the room. It makes sense for it to be like on the side of something though, like against the wall. It makes sense for it to be against the wall. Maybe I should put it here, hold on. If I put it here, right? And then I put the sofa here. There you go, it's like a little resting area inside the relic room. I just glitched right through the... Wait, I just walked right through the sofa. What? What? I don't think that should happen like that. Here, maybe let's put it like that. I can still sit on it even though it's like that. Okay. Yeah. That works. Okay. I think something's wrong with the sofa. If it's bugging out like that. Alright, let's see what else I could fit in my inventory. I got the boo box. I got a bicycle. And I got another Charizard rug. And I think all this other stuff just goes in a frame, so we'll leave those in there. Alright, can I go ahead and put the two pedestals over here? Because I do still want the entrance to look like this. Alright, and I used the other statue for the exhibit, so I'll have to find another statue. Okay, so all of this stuff is relics. It's crazy. It's crazy how much stuff there is that's relics. I still haven't displayed everything either. I have the pitcher plant pot and the gym emblem to display. So, I need to find a good spot to display them. Where should I display them? I'm thinking I need something like in the center of the room. So if I put it like here, there's enough room to walk in between everything, but if I do it like that, see, there's enough room to walk behind them. Oh, I could put this on top of the thing. I don't know if I want it on top though. Maybe let's put it like over here. And then over here, I'll go in and have the ornament. There we go. Garden ornament. And then the pitcher plant pot. Here we go. Am I missing anything? Besides the bike and the mirror? I don't think I am. So here's a bike. I guess let me put it right there. And then I got a few of these. And then I also got the Raiju sign. Okay, I really need to bring electricity to this place. And then I got the photo cutout, so... There we go. So you could stand behind it and pose for the pictures. And then I already placed the relic lock. I need the cast form weather charm. Oh, I should have brought 2 of these. Do I have 2 of them? No, I only brought 1. I should have brought 2 though because it has like 2 forms. So it would have been nice to bring 2 of them. Alright, I'll have to bring another one. I think that's it, besides the town map. I guess let me just put this over here. Did I place the big nugget? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. So if there's anything else that has to be displayed like on a stand, then I could just add like another row. But for now, that seems to be everything. I have a bunch of extra stuff. Oh, I forgot there were items in here. I have a bunch of extra stuff, and then these are all the things that could be framed. So I'm just gonna have to put the frames like along the walls. I thought there was gonna be room for like a section that is just full of each frame with the item inside of it, but I think I'll just have to put it probably along this wall, most likely. Just along this wall. I could do like rows and rows of frames. Or actually along the back wall, since it's longer, might be better. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on, it might be a good idea to make like a kind of a second floor, but not really a second floor. Like I can make a ladder up to like a wooden flooring so that you could view all the things that are in the frames. But it's not really a second floor, if that makes sense. Or, you know what? I could use this floor that's all the way up here. Just make like a staircase up here and then put all the frames up here. But of course make it like bigger. Make the floor bigger. And then just put like all the frames up there so that all the big items could go down here. I could do that. That's an idea. Let me head to Withered Wasteland. I don't know if I have any frames, so let me first see if I have any. And then if I do, then great. I want to see if I could display some stuff before I... go and what was I gonna say? I want to see if I could display some stuff before I go back and get more relics appraised. Let's see, was any of this stuff a relic that I didn't know about? Oh, I need another one of these. Just checking if anything else was a relic, and I just didn't know that it was a relic. I don't think so. Oh, so I do have 3 frames, but that's definitely not enough, so I should probably... Hold on, let me count again how many small relics there were. I want to get exactly enough frames. Alright, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there is 46. There's 46 things that go in frames. So, I have 3 frames. I do know there is more in the laboratory, though. And since I am planning on tearing this place down, I might as well just take the frames. Okay, I'm carrying too much stuff. But there are some more items up here that I don't even have yet, I don't think. Alright, let me see if I can fit all of those relics that I have in here. Dang it! I did not want the window. There's this one, a lagging tail. There's more stuff over here. Okay. So how many frames do I have? That is a good question. I have 9. Okay. So there's 46 items. Let me make some more frames. If I can. Should be able to. Oh, here's this thing. Takes stream of feathers. Oh, you use it to call Ho-Oh. This is the thing I got for, I got the recipe for this for finding all of the legendary Pokemon in the Dream Islands. And I didn't know what it was for. Apparently you use it to call Ho-Oh, but I don't think I'm able to get him to live with me. So I take slumber. Okay. How many do I need? I need 30... 35, there's 46, I have 9, so 37? 37, 38, 39, 40... Yeah, 37? Okay, I have like exactly enough lumber for this. I need to get some more lumber. Alright, so I want to display all of this stuff. Let's see if I can make that second floor though. I think I want it to be made of wood. So what I want is like a wooden flooring, a hardwood flooring maybe. See, I have a wooden wall. And I have hardwood flooring. Or I have like extravagant carpeting, which is another option. I think probably hardwood flooring or regular flooring. Because I kind of want it to be dark. I mean, I could just use hardwood flooring and customize it. Yeah, I think actual flooring could work. Or actually, you know what? I think let's use marble, actually. I think I'll use marble. Got dark marble. Do I have more dark marble? Kind of want to use dark marble because it will match the fossil area of the museum. I want it to all match. I don't want it to be like misplaced. Do I not have dark marble? I thought I did. It's probably in a chest somewhere. I just don't know where. I mean, I have some on me. I guess I could use that. Alright. Okay, let's go see if we can make this happen. I forgot to bring ladders. Okay, that's fine. I mean, maybe a staircase could be better for a museum. You know, it might be better if I do it that way. Hi, Steelix. Bye, Steelix. I did bring another statue, so let me plop that down. Alright, and I really have to get electricity to this place. Which should be pretty easy because I have access to those transmitters or whatever they're called. Let me see. see where I want this floor to be. I just want it to be like in the back area. Like I want it to be like a little balcony. I don't want it to be like the full floor. I just want it to be a little balcony. So can I make a little balcony? Trying to think which part of the room I want it on. Probably here. On this side of the wall. Oh, that's the last one I had. Okay. I think I want it to be one more wide, and then I want to put railings along the side. And then I want to kind of raise this roof. Or just... well, yeah, just probably raise the roof. What material is this? Iron tiling, but it's customized to be yellow. I kind of just want to raise the roof. And then I need to fix up the walls. I need to fix up the walls so that I could put all the frames on them. I mean, I could start by putting frames, but I am gonna need more walls. I don't know how to make cloth walls though. How do you do that? You know what? Let me make the walls first, and then I'll display everything. Also, I brought a radio. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did take a radio. And the reason being because there's a specific song I think will make sense to play in the museum. Right? Isn't there a specific song to play? I forget. You know what? I forget. Because this is the laboratory song, but I think there might have been a museum song to play. I just have to go through all of my discs. Because I have a lot of discs. Alright, so I have this. So we have one sunny and one rainy. Okay. Well, let me make the cloth wall. I'm not sure how, but I imagine it just takes like twine, which I do have a lot of. Have a ton of twine. Alright, cloth. We're looking for cloth wall. Could I not make a cloth wall? Did I miss it? I thought I went through all of them. I don't think I could make a cloth wall. I thought I could. That's so weird. I thought I was able to. I mean, I could copy the cloth wall and then, you know, just probably copy it and make more. I thought I was able to make it. I could have sworn I was able to make it, but I guess not. Alright, I hear a ho-oh in the sky, so... Hey, ho-oh. How you doing? Can I talk to you? No? You don't want to talk? Drop it. Thank you. Okay, well, I can't make a cloth wall. I thought I could. I really thought I could. Completely thought I could. But I can't. So I could probably just copy it and then... Do I have Pokemetal with me? I don't know if I want to use Pokemetal to get a bunch of cloth walls. 'Cause that seems like a waste. That seems like a waste. So I don't know if I should do it. Imagine I just found the recipe for a cloth wall right there. That would have been great. Alright, maybe let's not make it yet. Maybe let's not copy it yet. Maybe off camera, I'll go ahead and dive into some ripples. We'll see if we can get the recipe for a cloth wall. I might have just missed it. Honestly, because I thought I had the recipe for it, but I don't know. I'll probably dive into some more ripples off camera to look for a cloth wall recipe. And then I'll be back next stream with the recipe. What color is this? I wonder. I don't know. I forgot to look at my CDs as well. My bad. Alright, let me claim what we have in here. Make roads. Place furniture. This guy wants to talk to me. Okay, common candy. What the heck? A piece of candy you got from Chef Dente restores some power points when eaten. Okay. It's a candy that only he could provide. Let me in. Okay. Well, this place is so full of everything. Oh wait, I should have made more marble. Why didn't I think to make more marble? I don't know why I didn't think to make more marble. I don't know. I guess I kind of want to start placing all of the frames. I just kind of want to like line them up like this. Like the entire way. And I don't know if the full 46 will fit along this. Oh god. Why does it do that? Like, you could like glitch through the wall, which is crazy. You could glitch through the ceiling when you do it like that. It's weird. Not sure how that's possible, but it is possible, so. So if it doesn't fit along this row, then I'll probably continue the pathway above the doorway and put more frames over there. Anyways, let's see. You can't use this. Okay. Can I frame some stuff? So we got soft sand. Sticky barb. Life orb. Leftovers. Okay, this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. I think let's actually just go back to Akala and get more things appraised. There are still a few things, a few large relics that I need. So I think let's focus on the large ones. Again. And then, yeah, off camera I'm gonna have to probably get a lot of dark marble and all of that stuff. So I need polygonal shelf. Muna bank. Bathtub. Eerie candle. Fishing rod. Seedot lamp. Slowpoke rug. That's like 7 items. And there's like 4 of those that I said that I do have. They're just in a different biome. In a different area. Do I have room? I mean, not a bunch, but I have some. Let's see what we could get. Appraise this. Raichu sign, okay. Green meteor lamp. So I'm waiting on violet. I don't think I've ever seen a violet one. Mysterious statue. I think I could maybe fit one more in my inventory. What was that? Orange, okay. I saw meteor lamp, but I didn't see the color. Oh no, I could fit 5 more. Let me just keep going until I run out of space. I'm almost out of large relics. So I'm probably gonna have to find some more. Oh, a fishing rod! Nice. Okay. Fishing rod I didn't really need, but we got it, so cool. Mysterious pedestal. Town map. I haven't been counting. How many items is that? Spaceship. Is that the last one? Oh no, I could fit 2 more. But I got the fishing rod. Okay. Let me go back home and look at my CDs. Because I feel like there's gotta be a perfect one to use for a museum. I want there to be a music playing throughout the whole museum. That's like museum music. You know? So let me go take a gander at all of my stuff. Nope, these aren't CDs at all. Okay. Let me first put this one away. And then let me see what kind of CDs I have. Battle, contest, game corner, Pewter City, Cave of Mountain Moon, SSN, title screen, Route 209, Vermilion City, Pallet Town, Battle, Fuchsia City, Rocket Hideout, The Academy, Pokemon Gen Union, Cave, Howoli? I don't know how to pronounce that. City. Road to Viridian, Road to Cerulean, dress up with props. Jubilife Village. Rose Tower, Wild Area, Super Training, Professor Oak Laboratory, Road to Bill, Silphco, Snowbell, Boutique, Game Corner, Ultra Ruin, Pokemon Center, Mount Coronet, Area 0, Ecruteak City, Route 10, Howoli City, and Battle. Is this a different one? No, that's the same one. I don't know why it was in the other chest. Okay. Well, I thought I had one that was perfect for a museum, but I guess I don't. So, alright. Sure. Alright, so let's head back. I kind of want to place the... Let me place the fishing rod by the Horsey Fountain, and then place the... I need to bring water to the Horsey Fountain. I forget if there has to be water running underneath it or just next to it for it to work. Also, I forget how to suck up water. I think you know what? I don't know. I think I step into the water, hold Y, and then I could suck it up. No, it's like, I think I hold Y and then... Okay, I think I just got rid of some houses. My bad. I got the water though. I'll have to replace the houses at some point. Don't worry, I'm gonna give everyone their own houses. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna have their houses to live in. Let me just go this way, so I don't have to open the door and risk losing my water. So I want to put water in here. Yeah, there we go. So now it's pretty much on display. And then I guess I could go ahead and put the fishing rod here. Since it's water, you could show off the fishing rod. Cool. Well, that's cool. I like how it's on display. Common candy. How much power points does this give me? I wonder. I don't know. Anyways, this place is coming together. Honestly, like, all of this furniture, it really doesn't seem like it fits in a relic room. Because, you know, it doesn't fit on exhibition stands, right? I mean, I could just put multiple exhibition stands, but it just makes more sense for them to not be on exhibition stands. But the fact that they aren't makes them, like, not really work with the whole displaying items thing. It doesn't really work with that. And it looks weird when I do it like that. Anyways, let me put the rest of my relics in here. Even the duplicates. Just so that I know where they are and they're all in one spot. put the frames in here as well. I think in a future video I'm gonna have to, or in a future live stream I'm gonna have to finish up this room. I need to get some more dark marble. And I think off camera I'll go ahead and look for some more relics, because I'm gonna need them. So, I'll go ahead and look for more relics. And then I'll have to finish this up next time. There we go. I also want to get more of these signs so that I could just put them in front of each fossil. Anyways, I think that's what I'm actually going to call it for today. Everyone is in the rifle display. I still don't know where Aerodactyl and Bastiodon are. I have not seen them this whole time. And they haven't come back. You know what? This is a crazy idea, but do you think that maybe they wandered into the volcano area? Like, you think maybe they wandered into the cave and like got stuck somewhere? Or what I was thinking is they wandered into like the area I closed up where the museum is. Like, you know how I closed this area up? I was thinking maybe they wandered this way. And then since I closed it up, I haven't been able to see them again. But no, I don't see them still. Huh. Hello, you're so big. I don't know where they are. I feel like they're just like lost somewhere. Which is probably true. They're probably lost. I'm sure they'll find their way back, but just in case, I just want to look around a bit. Because I haven't seen them in town, and I haven't seen them in the museum at all today. I don't know if they somehow ended up, like, in a cave, and then I closed off the cave, or if they ended up at the hot spring. I don't know. Maybe they like to chill in hot springs. What kind of Pokemon doesn't like to chill in hot springs, right? But like maybe they disappeared when I was off camera and I was like cleaning up the area. Maybe they disappeared back then. Let me look in that cave. But no, I think I saw Bastiodon earlier. Oh hey, there's an item over here that I never got. What? What is this place? There's a lot of gold. And there's an item that I never got. Here, I'm not gonna get that because I only claim items like that and the book. I only read those books, those journal entries on episodes. Alright. I don't see them. I think I saw Bastiodon earlier. But like my thing is maybe Aerodactyl disappeared off camera when I was clearing up the area. Maybe he fell in lava or something. Do Pokemon respawn when they fall in lava, or do they just die? It's just so weird how he hasn't shown up yet. Let me look in this cave. This is the closest cave to the museum, so he might be in here. Oh no, didn't I look in this cave already? Oh, you know what? I think I did. He might have fallen into lava. Both of them might have fallen into lava. I don't know if they respawn instantly when they fall in lava like I do, or if I have to wait for them to respawn at their habitat. Oh, this takes me over here. Have we not been this way before? Oh, there's a book there. Yeah, I haven't been this way before. Okay, well. Oh, I think this is where I met Carkle or Roly-Coly. And I just never went further that way. Are they in the hot spring? I don't see them. Okay, I haven't really looked this far into town, so let's go over here. There's Larvesta, Toxel. I don't think they're on the mountain. Like, how far could they really stray from their house, though? Because, like, everyone goes back home once they've been away for a while. Everyone goes back home eventually. Did they end up on top of the mountain? I'm getting worried about them. Even though they're adult Pokemon, they know how to take care of themselves, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually getting worried about them. Because I have not seen them, I have not heard them. They have not texted me. I'm like a worried mother. They have not texted me though. Let's be real, they have not texted me. They did not call me and tell me that they were gonna be late coming back home. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's up with this. I really don't know, cuz yeah, he's not at his habitat. It doesn't say that it's his home because he hasn't come back yet, and so is Aerodactyl. Hello. You got me a present. Thanks. So, I have no idea where he is. I'll probably look for him off camera, and let's hope that I find him, because I don't know if he's gonna respawn or not. I don't know if he will. Are you guys just like chilling in the waiting room, like this little room? Are you guys just chilling over here? You're not, okay. I had to check, I just had to check. Anyways, you guys, that's what I'm gonna call it for today, though. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in a future stream. Bye. Where are these guys? I don't know. I don't know.